Welcome back to Z Coins. Today, we're diving into one of the most mind-boggling coin mysteries of the 21st century. Have you ever wondered if that loose change in your pocket could be worth a fortune? Well, today's story might just make you start checking every single quarter you come across. We're talking about the legendary 2006 P1876 mint mark $quarter coin, reportedly worth a staggering $1.8 million. Could it be true? Let's find out. The story begins with the 2006 Washington quarter, a coin that's part of the U.S. Mint's 50-state quarters program. Millions of these coins were minted, and most of them are worth, well, just 25 cents. But in the world of coin collecting, it's often the smallest details that can make a coin incredibly valuable. In 2006, something strange happened. Rumors started circulating in the coin collecting community about a mysterious quarter with the mint mark P1876. Now, you might be thinking, wait, mint marks like D are normal, right? They just show where the coin was minted, like D4 Denver. But D1876? That doesn't follow the standard format at all. It had collectors scratching their heads. The first known discovery of a 2006 quarter with this unusual mint mark came from a collector who found it in a roll of quarters purchased from a bank. He couldn't believe his eyes when he saw the mark, D1876. What did it mean? Why was it there? This was no ordinary mint mark. He immediately took the coin to a professional grader, and to his surprise, the grading expert was just as puzzled. They verified the coin's authenticity but couldn't explain the mint mark. This was when the speculation began. Was this an error? A special edition? Or something more? Now, let's talk theories. The first theory is that this was a rare minting error, perhaps an experimental coin or a test strike that somehow escaped the mint. Some believe the 1876 refers to the centennial year of the United States and that it might have been part of a special commemorative series that was never officially released. Another theory suggests that the D1876 mint mark was a deliberate counterfeit or a modification made by a rogue mint employee, intending to create a rare and valuable coin. But if that's the case, how did it pass all quality checks and end up in circulation? Yet another possibility is that the mint mark was a highly secretive edition meant for a select few collectors, and this particular coin accidentally found its way to the public. But why? And who would do such a thing? The mystery deepens. Now, here's where things get really exciting. Word spread quickly about this unusual coin, and it wasn't long before collectors were offering huge sums of money to get their hands on one. The most jaw-dropping figure? A whopping $1.8 million for a single quarter. That's right, a quarter that could literally change your life if you happen to find one in your pocket change. But why would anyone pay so much? It all comes down to rarity and the story behind the coin. In the world of numismatics, a coin with a mysterious or controversial origin can be worth a fortune. The 2006 1876 quarter is one of the rarest and most enigmatic coins of our time, making it a prime target for high-end collectors with deep pockets. But wait, is this story fact or fiction? Here's where we dive into the hard truth. While there are many reports and stories circulating about the 2006 1876 quarter, there has been no official confirmation from the U.S. Mint regarding the existence of such a coin. In fact, some experts believe it could be a hoax or a misreported error. Numismatists are still debating whether the D1876 quarter is real or just a legend fueled by rumors and the power of suggestion. The truth may never be fully known, but that hasn't stopped the coin from becoming one of the most talked about pieces in the coin collecting community. So, could that quarter in your pocket really be worth $1.8 million? Maybe, maybe not. The story of the 2006 1876 mint mark quarter is a fascinating example of how mystery, rarity, and a little bit of myth can turn an ordinary object into something extraordinary. Whether it's real or just a captivating legend, one thing is certain: it has sparked the imagination of collectors everywhere. So next time you come across a 2006 quarter, take a closer look. You never know what you might find. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more amazing coin stories, and share with your friends who might be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it. We're diving deep into the mystery of the 2005 1850 mint mark quarter dollar, a coin that's been making waves in the numismatic world for its jaw-dropping value. First, let's talk about the 2005 D quarter. You may recognize it as part of the popular state quarters program that ran from 1999 to 2008. The D mint mark signifies that this quarter was minted in Denver, one of the two primary locations where these quarters were produced. But what makes a coin from 2005 so special, and why is it suddenly linked to the year 1850? Here's where things get interesting. Imagine stumbling upon a quarter from 2005, only to notice a strange 1850 mint mark on it. Sounds impossible, right? Well, that's exactly what happened when a few of these peculiar coins were discovered. The dual date has left experts baffled, leading to wild speculation and theories in the coin collecting community. So, how did an 1850 mint mark end up on a 2005 quarter? There are several theories. Some believe it's a mint error, where the die from an 1850 coin somehow got mixed up during the minting process. Others think it might be a deliberate act by a rogue mint worker, a secret mark to commemorate something we still don't fully understand. And then there are those who wonder if it's all part of an elaborate hoax. But one thing's for sure, the rarity and mystery surrounding this coin have skyrocketed its value. Now, let's talk about the jaw-dropping moment when one of these coins went under the hammer at auction. In a fierce bidding war among collectors, this elusive quarter fetched an astonishing $1.9 million. That's right, a single 25-cent coin sold for nearly $2 million. But what drove the price so high? It's a mix of extreme rarity, the unsolved mystery of its origins, and the allure of owning a coin that's unlike anything else in existence. Now, here's the million-dollar question, literally. Could you have one of these rare quarters in your pocket change right now? Here's what to look for: a 2005 quarter with the Denver D mint mark and an additional, mysterious 1850 marking. Pay close attention to the fine details. These coins are extremely rare, but who knows? You might just hit the jackpot. The discovery of this coin has sent shockwaves through the coin collecting world. It's a reminder that treasures can still be found in the most unexpected places. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the story of the 2005 D 1850 mint mark quarter dollar is sure to inspire you to keep hunting for that one elusive piece that could change your life. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more incredible stories from the world of coins and collectibles. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Who knows? The next time you check your spare change, you might just find your own million-dollar coin. Happy hunting! We're diving deep into the mystery of the 2006 P1867 quarter dollar. We'll explore why this seemingly common coin has skyrocketed in value, becoming one of the most sought-after pieces in modern numismatics. So buckle up, because you're about to discover the story behind a $1.7 million jackpot. First, let's set the stage. The 2006 quarter dollar is part of the United States Mint's 50 state quarters program, which ran from 1999 to 2008. This series was designed to celebrate each state's unique history and heritage, with each quarter featuring a different state's design on the reverse side. In 2006, the quarters featured Nevada, Nebraska, Colorado, North Dakota, and South Dakota. These quarters were minted in large numbers, with millions of coins produced for each state. Now, here's where it gets interesting. The P mint mark indicates that the coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the U.S. Mint's primary facilities. But what could make a quarter from 2006 so valuable? This is where we introduce the twist. The 2006 P1867 quarter dollar is a unique variant that was never supposed to exist. Somehow, a small number of these coins were mistakenly struck with a special design or error, making them extremely rare. But what is P1867? The P still stands for Philadelphia, but 1867 is a date that doesn't belong on a 2006 quarter. It's a historical year, potentially linked to the minting of coins commemorating the 100th anniversary of a significant event, like the 1867 purchase of Alaska, often referred to as Seward's Folly. Some experts believe this mix-up happened during the design process, resulting in a rare error coin that blends two distinct eras of American history. These unique features, such as the date error, make the 2006 P1867 $2 a coveted piece among collectors. Only a handful of these coins are known to exist, making them incredibly valuable. So, how does a single quarter end up being worth $1.7 million? The answer lies in its rarity, historical significance, and the condition of the coin. When it comes to rare coins, collectors are willing to pay top dollar for pieces that are nearly flawless and have a unique story to tell. The 2006 P1867 $2 is essentially a one-of-a-kind era coin. Its value is driven by the fact that it shouldn't exist, coupled with its impeccable condition. When it went up for auction, collectors knew they were bidding on a piece of history, and the final price reflected that. The $1.7 million sale shocked the numismatic world, setting a record for a modern U.S. coin. This coin's story is a perfect example of how even the smallest details can turn an ordinary object into a priceless treasure. If you're a coin collector or just starting out, the story of the 2006 P1867 $2 offers some valuable lessons. First, always check your coins carefully. You never know when you might stumble upon a rare variant or error. Second, condition is key. Keeping coins in mint condition can significantly increase their value. Finally, do your research. Understanding the history and rarity of your coins can help you spot hidden gems that others might overlook. Who knows? You might have $1 million coin hiding in your collection right now. The 2006 P1867 $2 is more than just a coin. It's a piece of history, a symbol of rarity, and a testament to the unexpected treasures that can be found in everyday life. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious novice, the world of numismatics has stories that are worth more than gold. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on all things coin collecting. Who knows what other treasures we might uncover next? We've got something absolutely jaw-dropping to share with you. Imagine finding a humble $2 in your pocket, only to discover it's worth a life-changing $1.6 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.6 million. In today's video, we're diving deep into the incredible story of the 2006 P $2 with an 1889 mint mark that shocked the world. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary 2006 P $2. You know, the kind you'd use to buy a soda or feed a parking meter. But there's something truly extraordinary about this coin, a mysterious 1889 mint mark that simply shouldn't be there. So, let's break this down. In 2006, the Philadelphia Mint produced millions of quarters as part of the 50-State Quarters program, a series that became wildly popular among collectors. But no one could have predicted that one of these quarters would be hiding a secret from over a century earlier, an 1889 mint mark. But how could this happen? The 1889 mint mark belongs to a different era, a time when the Morgan silver dollar was being produced, not quarters. This bizarre anomaly has baffled experts and collectors alike. Numismatists, those are experts who study and collect coins, were blown away by this discovery. They conducted extensive testing to verify the authenticity of this mint mark. Some thought it was a hoax, but to everyone's amazement, the coin turned out to be 100% authentic. So, how did this 1889 mint mark end up on a 2006 quarter? It's one of those rare occurrences where a minting error or a mishap from the past somehow made its way into a modern coin. This could have been a misplaced or reused die from 1889 that wasn't properly disposed of, leading to this extraordinary mint mark appearing on a coin over a century later. And here's where the story gets even crazier. This coin, with its bizarre and seemingly impossible mint mark, went up for auction and fetched a staggering $1.6 million. That's right, this tiny piece of metal, worth just 25 cents, sold for more than most people earn in a lifetime. But why did it sell for so much? The answer lies in its rarity. This is a one-of-a-kind coin, a true holy grail for collectors. Its historical significance, combined with the mystery of how it was created, drove its value through the roof. Since the sale of this coin, the world of coin collecting has been buzzing with excitement. People are now meticulously examining their change, hoping to discover the next million-dollar mistake. It's a reminder that treasures can be found in the most unexpected places, even in your pocket. So, if you're a coin collector or just someone curious about the hidden value in everyday items, it's worth taking a closer look at those coins you come across. Who knows? You might be holding the next million-dollar discovery. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more incredible tales from the world of coin collecting, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. And let us know in the comments, what's the most valuable coin you've ever come across? Maybe we'll feature your story in a future video. We're diving into the fascinating world of US quarters and discussing a 2015 D Mint Mark quarter that could be worth a staggering $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right, a quarter that could make you a millionaire. But what makes this coin so special? Let's find out. First, let's set the stage. The 2015 D Mint Mark quarter is part of the America the Beautiful series, which celebrated national parks and historic sites across the United States. These coins were minted in Denver, Colorado, hence the D Mint Mark. Each year, the U.S. Mint released several different designs, and in 2015, quarters featured sites like the Blue Ridge Parkway, Saratoga National Historical Park, and others. But what makes a regular quarter, one that you might find in your pocket change, worth $1.5 million? Well, it all comes down to a few key factors that we're about to explore. One of the biggest factors that can skyrocket the value of a coin is its rarity, particularly if it has a minting error. Minting errors can occur in a variety of ways: double strikes, off-center strikes, wrong planchet errors, and more. Collectors go wild for these mistakes because they are essentially one-of-a-kind, making them extremely valuable. The 2015 D quarter in question has a very specific and incredibly rare error. In this case, it's a double die-averse error, where the details on the front of the coin, like Washington's profile, appear doubled. These errors are often so subtle that they can go unnoticed for years, making the discovery even more exciting and valuable. Combine this with the fact that the coin is in mint condition, graded MS 68 or higher, and you're looking at an astronomical increase in value. The higher the grade, the fewer imperfections the coin has, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for the best of the best. Now, let's talk about the 2015 D quarter that made headlines. This particular coin was discovered by an astute collector who knew exactly what to look for. After noticing something unusual about the coin, they had it graded by a professional service, which confirmed the minting error and assigned it a near-perfect grade. The coin was later sold at auction, where it fetched an unbelievable $1.5 million. This is one of the highest prices ever paid for a modern US coin, and it goes to show just how passionate collectors are about owning a piece of numismatic history. But why would someone pay so much for a quarter? For serious collectors, it's not just about the monetary value, it's about owning a piece of history, a unique item that no one else in the world has. And when you think about it, that's pretty priceless. So, how can you make sure you don't accidentally spend a small fortune next time you're paying for your coffee? Here's what to look for. Who knows? You might have a hidden treasure in your pocket that could be worth far more than just 25 cents. So there you have it, the incredible story of a 2015 D Mint Mark quarter that turned out to be worth $1.5 million. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and their surprising values, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. And before you go, leave a comment below. What's the most interesting coin you've ever found? Let's keep the conversation going. We're diving into one of the most mind-blowing stories in the world of coin collecting, a 2018 D Mint Mark quarter dollar that could be worth a jaw-dropping $1.40 million. Yes, you heard that right. First off, let's talk about the 2018 D Mint Mark quarter. Most people don't think twice about these coins. They're common, they're just pocket change, right? But what if I told you that one of these quarters could actually make you a millionaire? Let me explain how. So, what exactly is a mint mark? It's a small letter on a coin that tells you where it was made. The D on our quarter here stands for the Denver Mint. While the mint mark itself isn't usually what makes a coin valuable, in this case, it plays a role in identifying a rare and valuable error. Coins are mass-produced in the millions, but every now and then, a rare mistake or an unusual feature makes one stand out from the rest. These errors can range from misprints, off-center strikes, double dies, and more. For collectors, these errors are like hidden treasures. And the rarer the error, the more valuable the coin. So, what's so special about the 2018 D quarter? Reports have emerged about a rare error that makes this particular coin one of the most sought after by collectors. Imagine holding a piece of history in your hand, an ordinary coin transformed into something extraordinary because of a minting error. The error on this 2018 D quarter involves a die crack, sometimes referred to as a spider crack, which appears on Washington's head. This tiny imperfection, invisible to most people, could mean the difference between a 25-cent coin and one worth a staggering $1.4 million. These errors are incredibly rare, making the coin highly desirable. But before you start rummaging through your pocket change, there's something you need to know. The value of a coin depends heavily on its condition, rarity, and the demand from collectors. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC authenticate and grade these coins to help determine their true market value. If you're lucky enough to find one of these rare error coins, getting it graded is a must. In the world of coin collecting, auctions are where the magic happens. Recently, a 2018 D quarter with this rare error sold for a whopping $1.4 million at auction. The buyer recognized the value of this unique piece of American history. So yes, that quarter sitting in your change jar might just be your ticket to wealth. Who would have thought a simple quarter could be worth millions? It's stories like these that keep coin collectors, and even everyday people, on the lookout for hidden gems in their change. So, next time you get a quarter back in your change, take a closer look. You never know what you might find. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell to stay updated on our latest videos. And remember, treasure can be found in the most unexpected places. Happy hunting, everyone! We've got a jaw-dropping story for you. A 2019 D Mint Mark quarter dollar that's supposedly worth a staggering $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right. But is this coin really worth that much? Let's dig into the facts and find out. First, let's talk about the coin itself. The 2019 quarter is part of the America the Beautiful series, and the D Mint mark signifies that it was minted in Denver. Each of these quarters features unique designs representing different national parks and sites across the United States. But what makes this particular quarter so special that someone would say it's worth over $1 million? This brings us to the million-dollar question. Why is this coin being valued at $1.3 million? There have been rumors, stories, and even some listings online that claim certain 2019 D quarters are worth a fortune. But before you start digging through your change, let's break down the reasons behind these claims. To understand why a coin might be valued so highly, you need to know how coins are graded and what factors can make them rare or valuable. Key factors include the coin's condition, rarity, mint errors, and demand among collectors. A flawless or near-perfect coin, graded MS-70, can fetch a higher price at auction. Additionally, unique errors like double dies, misstrikes, or unusual finishes can also skyrocket a coin's value. So, could a 2019 D quarter really be worth $1.3 million? The short answer: highly unlikely. While the quarter is definitely collectible, especially in pristine condition, there's no solid evidence or record of any of these coins selling for that much. Most 2019 D quarters, even in high grades, are selling for a few dollars to a few hundred at most. If there were a rare error or a one-of-a-kind variant, it might go higher, but not to the $1 million mark. So, where did the $1.3 million figure come from? Often, these kinds of claims are based on speculation, misunderstandings, or even attempts to create viral content. Someone might have listed a coin online with a crazy high price, but that doesn't mean it's truly worth that much or that anyone will pay that price. It's crucial to do your research and consult with experts before believing such claims. Numismatics, the study of coins, is a fascinating hobby, but it's also one that requires knowledge and caution. Now, if you're a coin collector or just starting out, here are a few tips to help you navigate the world of numismatics and avoid falling for hype. 1. Always verify claims with reputable sources. 2. Reach out to certified coin graders or numismatic experts. 3. Get your coins professionally graded to understand their true value. 4. Follow trusted numismatic websites, magazines, and YouTube channels, like this one. Remember, the real value of a coin isn't just in its market price, but in the history, artistry, and stories it carries. So, what do you think? Do you have any 2019 D quarters in your collection? Have you come across any rare coins? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want more content on rare coins and collectibles, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. We were talking about a coin that might be sitting in your pocket right now, a 2020 quarter with the P mint mark that could be worth a jaw-dropping $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right. $1.2 million. But before you start digging through your loose change, let's break down what makes this quarter so special. The 2020 quarter is part of the America the Beautiful series, which started in 2010 and ended in 2021. Each year, the U.S. Mint released quarters honoring national parks and historic sites across the country. The coin we're focusing on today features the design commemorating the National Park of American Samoa. But it's not just the design that has collectors buzzing. It's a rare error that occurred during the minting process that has turned this ordinary coin into a potential $1 million treasure. The Philadelphia Mint, where quarters with the P mint mark are produced, is known for its precision, but even the best facilities can have slip-ups. And when it comes to coin collecting, these slip-ups can be worth a fortune. The error that could make your 2020 quarter worth $1.2 million involves a rare double die obverse, or DDO, mistake. This occurs when the coin's die shifts slightly during the minting process, leading to a doubling effect on the inscriptions and details of the coin. This doubling is often subtle, but if you know what to look for, it can be unmistakable. The most valuable 2020 P quarters have this doubling on the inscriptions, like Liberty, In God We Trust, or the year 2020. Some might also show doubling on Washington's profile. So, how can you tell if your quarter has this valuable error? First, you'll need a good magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe, preferably something with at least 10x magnification. Look closely at the letters, especially around Liberty and In God We Trust. You're looking for a shadowy second set of letters or a doubling effect. It might look like the letters are slightly blurry or doubled. Pay attention to the details. This is where the money is. If you find this doubling, don't clean the coin. Any attempt to clean it could reduce its value significantly. Instead, you should have it professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. So, how did we get to that $1.2 million figure? Well, in early 2024, a pristine example of this 2020 P mint mark quarter with the double die obverse was sold at auction for an astonishing $1.2 million. This sale shattered previous records for modern-era coins. This sale has set the numismatic world on fire, with collectors scrambling to find more of these rare-era coins. Remember, the condition of the coin is crucial. Coins in mint state, meaning they've never been circulated and have no wear, will fetch the highest prices. So, what should you do if you're lucky enough to find one of these rare quarters? First, don't panic. Keep the coin safe, and avoid touching it with your bare hands. Use gloves if possible. Next, get it professionally graded. This will authenticate the error and help determine the coin's value. Finally, if you decide to sell, consider going through a reputable auction house that specializes in rare coins. They can help you get the best price possible. Who knew that a simple quarter could be worth so much? So, next time you get change at the store, take a closer look. You might be holding a fortune in your hands. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on more treasure hunting tips and coin collecting insights. And if you find a valuable 2020 P quarter, let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your story. S.